Hey guys, Czar here. Good morning. Hope all is well. 9:32. And that means that the New York session just opened 2 minutes ago. 9:33 now. Now we're into the fourth candle on the 1 minute chart, of course. This is the Dow. Big jump up there. Be watching this bearish daily chart, of course, but we are flipping a little more bullish here now on the open. This is the S&P, having more or less tapped into a support zone down here, and then the Nasdaq, essentially in free fall here, down 1.5% on the day for futures. That, of course, future session started at 6 p.m. last night, New York time, my time. And so not just from this opening candle, of course. Mixed bag here. Let's take a look at the three sisters on the 1 minute chart with VWAP. Do some squeezing here to kind of equalize and get an apples to apples comparison between the three. So what I do is typically include the 2.5 standard deviation bands in the picture, in other words on the chart, and kind of open them up so that they're one's at the top and one's at the bottom of the screen. You might want to try this technique as well. Pretty basic stuff, obviously, but it just allows us to get a more apples to apples comparison between the two, or between the three. Dow the strongest here this morning by far. Marching to its own drummer here. Let's take a look at the 30-minute candles. Divergence, right? Strong bullish candle on the Dow. And the S&P, of course, Dow breaking all kinds of structure here in the 30-minute candles. There's many 30-minute candles, 2, 4, 6, 8, call it 8 to 10 30-minute candles blown away by this first move. And whereas the Nasdaq actually hit new lows on the open here, multi-candle lows. So very much a divergent move in the first few minutes here. Back to the 1 minute chart. As many of you know, I don't typically trade in the first 10 minutes of the open. It's now 9:37 almost. We are 7 minutes in. Tapping this fairly important zone right here on the Dow. I'll put you on pause for now, guys, and I'll bring you back if anything develops here. All right, guys, watching the Dow here. See, this candle closes blue. I'm shorting this thing right now. Here we go. Short on a there it is. Short the Dow, first trade of the day. Short the Dow, first trade of the day. Risking 45 points, one candle, 45 points to make 90. potentially, or any part of this. Here we go. And now being patient. 1 minute chart. It's 9:39 by the way, so almost 10 minutes in. Targeting 402. 34,402 of course. Fading a bullish move as you can see, but waiting for a rounding over here and a nice big shift candle on the 1 minute. No guarantees here whatsoever. Take you back to the Three Sisters. So I'm shorting the strongest in this case for an arbitrage style move, whereas the Nasdaq and the S&P are both trading significantly below VWAP, volume weighted average price, and approaching VWAP from below. And this can often act as, as resistance here, and potentially put some pressure on this to come on down. We'll see. In which case I believe that they will tend to pull down the Dow as well, at least as a partial retracement of this impulse move up, given the fact that the Nasdaq and the S&P were not cooperating at all. The S&P was cooperating a little bit, but not the Nasdaq for sure. Apple down sharply. Apple stock, by the way, this morning. Patience now. Patience. All right, trying to hit target 1 here. Been a bit of a grind. This is a 1 minute chart, it's a 1 minute candle. So I entered this 9:38 a.m. It is now 9:57 almost. Been sitting in this thing for a while. Here are the Three Sisters. Finally weakening again on the Nasdaq, and there it is, the S&P tapping into VWAP as discussed, and then finding that resistance and dropping down, bringing the Dow with it. And that's kind of behind the trade idea. This is a zone reversal trade. It's kind of a hybrid. So if you look at the daily chart, decidedly bearish chart. We had this pullback this morning, very aggressive, as you can see here on the 1 minute chart, very aggressive pullback, but in a downtrend. So trend continuation, but a zone reversal on the lower time frame, given that we had tapped this key zone from the European session. Far from a guaranteed result here, that's for sure. And we finally just about tapped 1 hour. There it is. Tapped 1 hour. Target 1 has been met. So the 1 hour all or nothing trader has exited this trade with 1 hour. That would be 45 points on the Dow. I'll show you what I mean by that for those who are newish. Now my platform was actually tapped. I like to see it actually break through lines and markers. Whatever I put on TradingView, I want you to see it very, very clearly. So I'm going to wait for that to happen here, but it actually did happen on my platform, the 1 hour measurement. All right, so my 4 profit-taking models using 6 equal units, anything divisible by 6. Model 1 trader, if they were all or nothing 1-hour trader, exited all 6 units at target 1 right there. Model 2 has scaled out 2 units. This is the equal scale out model. 2 units at target 1 with the intention of exiting 2 at target 2 and 2 at target 3. The Model 3 trader is a 3-2-1 scale out. They've exited 3 units or half of their position here at target 1. And the Model 4 is the opposite. It's a 1-2-3 scale out, back-ended. So exited 1 position here, or 1 unit I should say of 6. And there it is, guys. Target 1 very clearly hit on TradingView as well. Seeking target 2 now. Be very patient here. Again, hybrid zone reversal and trend continuation. I'm going to categorize this trade as a zone reversal given the time of day. It was near the open. Remember, I entered at about 8 minutes into the open. I normally wait for about 10 minutes before I enter a trade, but this was happening very, very quickly. This is a 2-minute chart. If you remember on the 1 minute, let me just put it back there so you can see it. This big shift candle here and then taking the next one. Made perfect sense at the time and seems to be working out so far. And target 2 has been hit, 1.5R. Let's see if we can drive down now, get some momentum going on this thing. A little caffeine. One more big push should do it. Big rejection wick here on the 30-minute, if you remember. And that was when we saw that turn on the 1-minute chart, leading me to believe that this is ripe to fully reverse. So the 1.5R all or nothing trader exited their entire trade here. The scale out trader, of course, has taken out the equal scale has taken out 2 more units here. So 2 units here, 2 units here, target 2. And they're still holding on 2 more. The 3-2-1 trader is only holding 1 more unit now. They took off 3 here at target 1, 2 at target 2. He's holding 1 more unit as a runner. And of course we have the managing the stop loss models too, and there are 4 of those. And you can watch my videos on those as well. And there it is, guys. 90 points to our winner. Start the day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support, for clicking the like button and saying hi on the way out. I appreciate you. Have an amazing day. We'll talk soon.